What about you, Daniel?
Me? Well, what was the question again? This dude like threw me off.
In regards to the guys who at first hip hop wasn't their everyday, please, like I'm curious, I'm dying to know, and let me start with you, Andrew. You know what attracted you and what's kept you around this area, so to speak, you know?
Mostly just getting outside of my comfort zone, trying new things. I really love sound designing, so I like searching for new sounds and things I can bring with me to take the different places and what we call like happy accidents, seeing how things fit and how things come to be. And it's really just been a sum of the equation of all of us fitting together with our sounds in different ways and different places to create this product that we've come up with. And this idea and this foundation for a whole ideology that's become the Fervent route.
Right on. So, in regards to genres of music, what did you specialize in mostly before you met up with the gang here?
And before them, I played in some cover bands, so I mostly played various pop hits and stuff like that. My personal preference is more towards indie and more towards some electronic music and stuff.
Gotcha.
But
What about you, Daniel?
Me? Well, what was the question again? This dude like threw me off.
In regards, since now, present day, you guys are Fervent route, and it's a mix of hip hop and jazz and blues and this and that. Before you got there, what type of music were you mostly playing?
Well, at the very beginning I was just playing like a lot of blues riffs, a lot of Hendrix stuff. Then I moved on to like progressive metal with like the fast guitar playing, whatever. And then I got kind of bored of that because it's really cool to play. I dig it, whatever. But then I was just like, I want to find something that's more like me. I want to play like who I want to be. And that's what I've been doing with the Fervent route as well. Also influenced me a lot in that as well, with experimenting with sounds, like with Andrew, with Wes's crazy bass playing, which is always like, dude, it's crazy to me because it always like blows me away. Like, whoa, how the hell did you do that, man?
My favorite part of the day.
Call him Dynamite.
Is watching you be like,
Don't call him that.
what's he doing?
Now.
I don't even know.
And yeah, so all that kind of guitar playing, whatever. My other music influences was like hip hop. I did listen to hip hop as a kid with my big brother. A lot of like Snoop Dogg and early NWA.
G-Funk.
Yeah. And
Part of that G-Funk era?
yeah, a lot of funk in the house.
West Coast.
Yeah.
What about you, Flo? We know you as the lyricist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has it always been? Has it always been just rhymes with you? And do you deal with any? Do you mess with any instruments? Do you have a singing voice that we don't know about?
Well, I tend to harmonize every once in a while.
Okay.
I can't sing.
Not at all.
My dad can sing really well, and he kind of inspired me to want to sing. So I can like hum some stuff really good. It sounds really nice.
Okay.
This is my personal preference, but I would say I've always been kind of like lyric heavy. I've always been writing poetry, and just kind of putting the words together. That kind of like interests me. I like putting words together and seeing where I can come with this. And like working with the band has been completely like it was completely different for me because I will always produce my own things and I will write to that. And then working with the band was just a different experience. It was really nice and refreshing. Like a lot of the stuff I didn't really think on songs. It kind of gave me a new perspective on my work, and it inspired me to write a lot more and to write differently. So it's always been like refreshing every time we come here and jam out because they always surprise me with something different because we always jamming out and working on some new things. So it's always nice to be around these guys because they inspire me a lot to write. So
Just to add on to that, just just a few seconds ago, Daniel was he had mentioned that sometimes when he sees Wes playing, it'll kind of blow his mind. So it's like, to be honest, I commend and I really do like how you guys are still impressed with each other, even though you guys have spent countless hours doing what you guys do. So I think that's the best way to keep this thing fresh, is that you guys stay, not even necessarily a competitive mode, but you stay pushing, you know what I mean? Pushing that envelope. So not only can I hear that in the music, but I can see that in y'all's banter, you know what I mean? And that's cool, though, that really is. Josh, what about you? Have you always been the drummer guy and always beating on something? And
No, I mean, I kind of, I just love music. I'm a lover of all music, so like I try to dabble in everything, like whether it be songwriting or instrument playing, because drums isn't my only love as far as instruments. There's also piano and guitar, and first love actually instrument was saxophone, if you didn't know that.
Wow.
You play sax?
But,
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't. I wanted to play. Nah.
Experimented with it.
I mean, yeah, but
Picked one up once.
it was a phase more like that. But I did find like more of a passion in drumming. I started early, like at 12, like while I was dabbling with everything, but I just clinged on like very passionately to drums. So
Any type of music?
yeah, really. I started off in gospel, and then like that kind of went off into rock, and then that kind of went back into like indie, I guess, alternative, back into hip hop. So it's like a weird transformation that I went through, but all rhythmic at the same time, which got me, I guess, more involved with drumming than any other instrument.
Right on, right on. What about you, Wes? Well, what kind of bass were you playing back in the day?
When I first started doing musical stuff, I just wanted to be John Entwistle from The Who.
Okay.
I mean, that dude played bass like nobody played bass before him. And so it's like, it took him from the back seat and kind of to like the, yeah, we can solo too kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really good, I thought, when I was 14. And I could play John Entwistle songs, so that to me meant I was good enough. And I mean, you keep learning every day anyway, so it's never gonna stop. But no, I wanted to join bands, and nobody wanted a bass player. So then I switched to guitar because everybody wanted a guitarist for some reason. I'm like, alright, that's fine, I can play guitar too. And then I did that for a long time. I was actually in a band with him for a while. Then that didn't work. But
Yeah.
went about my business.
What type of music was that?
Switched back to
That was rock.
progressive rock.
Progressive rock, yeah.
Progressive